Take it away, Grant.
Hello, everybody. Would like to welcome you all to the Friars Club roast of Sean Olson and Brenna Ahern. Shouldn't be a shortage of material with the two of them, so you might want to get comfortable. Sean is such a cheap... My apologies, folks. Wrong speech. Save that one for the annulment. Sorry. Here it is. Yeah. It's crazy. I've got multiple speeches just in case. I'd like to thank you all for coming to celebrate the marriage of Sean and Brenna. We'd like to especially thank those that have made this day possible, Tim and Sally Ahern and Steve and Sue Olson.
Yes.
Oh yeah, clap it up. Drinks are on them. Bet the four of you are as shocked as we all that we're here today. My name is Grant Jacka, and I'm sure it won't take long for you to realize that I'm clearly the best man after looking at this table. This really is a special day, and I'm extremely honored to be standing here to toast two of my best friends. Typically, you're friends with one of them. The other one is usually someone that's been forced upon you, and you can usually think of more reasons the two should not be married than the reason they should. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about that today. I gotta tell you though, I still can't believe we're here for this wedding. I know a lot of you are feeling the same way. Dan Fox, you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Kind of thought this was one big prank from the get-go. But clearly it's not, because you're all here. Sean and Brenna are truly the Sam and Diane or Monica and Chandler of our time. The will they or won't they conversations we've all had over the years are finally over. I've had the privilege of knowing Sean going on 22 years now, and can honestly say there isn't a better man in this world. A man that anyone would be happy to marry their daughter. I mean, sure, he's got his problems. Like the sleepwalking and peeing in random places. But hey, who doesn't? I mean, who among us hasn't woken up naked in a hotel hallway, locked out of our room? Exactly. Not one of us.
A month ago.
Sean and I have been through a lot together, good and bad. I could always count on him if I was in trouble and needed help. Hell, he was even so kind to move in with me and my wife for several years, just to make sure I adjusted to married life properly. When I was at work or away on business, Sean was always there to comfort my wife. What a great guy, right? I just hope that I can return the favor someday. Right, Brenna? After high school, Sean and I both moved to San Diego State together, and that is where we met this lovely lady right here. Isn't she gorgeous, folks?
Yeah.
A classier lady you will not find. Sean and I actually moved right across from Brenna in 2001 at the Campanile Apartments. We became instant friends. I have even affectionately called Brenna Fella for several years. Now I know what you're thinking. No, it's not because of the way she looked or anything, but because she could really put down beer like the guys. Yeah. Still can. Every Wednesday night was White Trash Wednesday. We would kill as many oldie 40s as we could. I tell you, this girl is a champ. Class all the way. Brenna is someone that you can't help but love. She's incredibly thoughtful, funny, and sweet. She also happens to be extremely unlucky and clumsy at times, though. It's her wedding night, though, so we won't spend time talking about that. Like this one time, she got her bike stolen off her front porch and tried chasing the bum down the street. Or the countless times she's broken her wrist or fallen over while pumping gas. I actually started calling her Eeyore for a period of time because things just kept happening to her. Almost like a rain cloud over her head. But we're not going to talk about any of that because this is her special day and she deserves nothing but the best. From the get-go, though, you could tell that there was a connection between the two of them. I just couldn't wait for that day that they both finally realized it. I wasn't planning on it taking almost 13 years, though, and almost gave up on the two of them. Hell, I figured I'd be attending 2 different types of weddings, if you catch my drift, California. All it took was a 10-day party fest in Europe to rekindle that flame, and the rest is history. You really couldn't find 2 people more perfect for each other than Sean and Brenna. It gets thrown around a lot by couples, but they both really are marrying a best friend. They love the same things: beer, sports, running, hummus, traveling, and their friends. Not to mention, they both have the same waist size. So the wardrobe instantly doubles. Think of all the money that saves. I know Sean does. I do want to thank both of you, though, for giving me this honor. You're 2 of my best friends in the world, and I love you more than you could know. As Sean did for me at my wedding night, I want to leave you with a little advice for your wedding night. Since Sean is a pilot, I tried to put it in terms he would understand. So Steve, Paul, if you could help for those that don't get it. Now, I know you're going to be excited tonight, but I want you to ease off the thrust levers as you approach the runway. You don't want to come in too hard and fast. I've heard this particular runway isn't very wide, so remember, keep your eyes focused on the landing strip. Now go out there and stick this landing, Captain. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses and join me in toasting the happy couple. Married life is full of many ups and downs. May all of yours be between the sheets. To Sean and Brenna, cheers.